Hey, what's poppin'? You now tune into the greatest podcast in the world. Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah.
I go by the name of Marcoz Alexander. Behind cameras, we got the bartender. To my right side, big gangster Chris. And to my left side, Moneybags, a.k.a. J.A.I. Jaime! And as you see, we got a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
My guy, Slave of Ink, a.k.a. Lappy. In the building, you heard?
What's up?
Welcome
Welcome to the podcast. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're going to show you. We all got tatted today.
Except for me.
Except Chris.
Except for me.
He almost cried. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm staying natural.
Next
I
time
think it's a
got
BBL or something.
You gotta get something next time.
Next time you got.
Do you consider
Maybe.
tattoos like BBLs?
Huh?
Do you consider tattoos like BBLs?
If you can see them,
Consider them.
BBLs.
Right? Because a man who are getting tatted is getting hotter.
yeah, and your confidence goes up
Right?
after every tattoo.
Yeah, I feel like I'm
have
gonna-
people that think they more gangster as soon as they get a tat.
Bro, I'm like, oh, I could be a Rikers Island
Wait,
right now.
so if I'm a 5, right, and I get a tat, it bumps me up to like a 6.5.
Probably it's depending on the tat though. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. That depends on that. You get a butterfly.
You get a butterfly.
And the quality too. The
devalues
quality has to do a lot with it, you know, because if you get bad tattoos, then you're gonna look street ghetto, you know.
And you don't want to do that.
Okay.
Of course not.
Yo, so to start the pod.
Wait. Fun facts with Chris.
Oh, yeah.
I'm only gonna do one because
No, we got the pod. Yeah.
we gotta.
My bad, I forgot about your segment, man.
But
He gonna hit me for
hit it like staying on theme. Do you guys know what's the country with the most tattooed country?
Damn.
Wait.
Everybody,
We got a tattoo artist here.
Everybody gets a guess.
Damn.
I would say India.
Okay,
I was about to say that.
But India, they do like con lo palo, right? They do the shit
Yeah,
with
they do
the,
with the
they do
little thing.
traditional
Okay.
tattoos. A lot of
I'm gonna say Russia.
that's a continent, but we'll let it rock.
My
Okay,
bad, my bad.
It's a question, but I would say India. India.
India,
How about you,
I don't
bartender?
know.
DR.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand is the country with the most tattoos.
What the fuck they getting
That's
tattoos with there? Like
crazy.
zebras and shit? They were like, oh, let me get a zebra. Like,
I don't know if New Zealand has zebras, but we'll go with it.
all right.
That's a
You
new
know
one
that
to
fact?
me. Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
You already know you better go to
yeah,
New Zealand next time.
Yeah.
And of course, this is the last one. And of course, for those who don't know, you can get a tattoo inside your eyeball. So that's fun facts with Chris.
Fun facts with Chris, you heard?
Tattoos.
Come here for your facts. All right, let's start this shit. My man Lappy's in the building, right? So to introduce yourself, how long you been doing tattoos for?
In April, I turned 3 years. I've been tattooing for
Oh,
3
this year?
years.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the
Okay.
past April. Yeah, I started in 2020 during the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
What made you make tattoos? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll start.
It has to be something that, I'm going to make tattoos.
Well, everything started in jail, right? So I didn't have nothing to do. So my ex, she used to send me drawings. So I wanted her like to do something, and I started drawing like cartoons, doing all type of sex position and stuff. So yeah.
Got you.
So, you know, I went to the library and I found a book on how to draw the human body, you know, and I was just drawing.
one that's like this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So people was like, dang, you nice. Like, you do tattoos. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I do tats.
Just in case.
I went back to the library and it was like, bro, it was like the universe want me to do this, you know, because I found a book about tattooing, and inside the book, it told me how to make a homemade machine, you know. So I was like, I needed a motor. So when I went back to my
yourself.
yeah, I went and got the typewriter and I broke that shit and get the motor out from there. I already knew how to do the ink because I had a celly that was a tattoo artist. But that was before, like, I didn't even have in mind to tattoo. So I already learned how to do the ink. So I was doing my own ink. I almost burned the cell, too, with my, with my celly there. Because you got to light up, like, make a candle and light the candle. And all that smoke that comes, you got to catch it. And then scrape it off, like, the soot from the ink.
Oh,
You know?
that's
damn.
So-
yeah, that's smart.
You know they be doing mad shit in TikTok. Them
Yeah.
jail niggas know how to do everything.
I was going around like asking people already that got tattoos. So somebody told me, it was like, yo, you can make the ink out the paper clips. Like you use the paper clips and the guitar strings. So you know, like there's guitars there for people that want to do
Music and
recreation and
shit.
stuff. Yeah. So
Okay.
I was stealing the guitar strings. I could make my needles and stuff, you know. So I started doing my tabs and asking around, and that's how I started, man. Like, you know,
That's
pretty cool.
That's,
That's
a good
pretty cool.
story.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's you
Yeah.
did you tattoo anybody in jail or no?
of course, I started doing all the names of their wives that was
Yeah.
outside. Like people was like, yo, I want my wife's name so when she comes to the visit, she could see it, whatever. And I'm like, okay, let's get it. You know?
Do that the guards like give you trouble for that or not?
Yeah, you could get in trouble for that.
Oh, you do. Okay.
Yeah, because it's like, they call it mutilation, like you mutilating yourself, you know.
Oh, okay.
So you could get in trouble.
Okay.
I never got in trouble though, cause you know, like
You were chilling.
Yo,
I wasn't doing nothing.
For everybody watching, it's all alleged. This isn't real.
nah, yeah, I really don't care no more. They can't come for me, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
That's
okay.
already paid for.
You already did it, right? Like,
Yeah.
So let's get to the crazy shit that we all want to ask a tattoo artist, and for everybody watching, craziest request a person ever asks you for a tattoo.
Well, my craziest request has come from females. You know what I mean? Like they want, they want just
They
to-
private parts.
Yeah, the private parts.
They want Drake's
like,
name on the forehead.
I done ass cracks, pussies, everything. You name
For
it.
real?
First
Yeah.
sign though. First sign. What was
Yeah,
the
first time they asked you, like, I
the
want-
first sign that private part that request came in for a private.
Wait, you did wait. What was the asshole tattoo?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, let's do that. Yeah.
She already had tattoos there, so she had the BBL, so she had like the scar around her. So when she did the tattoos, like they stretch your skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she had a tiger, and when they stretched it, one of the eyes was like,
So what? Ain't not supposed to be there.
the eye was like
Cross-eyed
this,
and
yeah.
stuff,
that-
yeah.
Cross-eyed
And then
tiger.
she had a rose on the other side. I could send you pictures if you want.
Yeah.
Like she had a rose on the other side, and the rose
also
was
like
yeah.
twisted.
So I did a good
was
job
like
though.
a-
I liked her. She's happy with it. Her confidence went up. Like I told you, she wasn't showing her body. Like when she was going to the beach, she was using just
Like
what I mean.
swimsuit,
Yeah. So I did a good job. I like the result.
So that was the first sign somebody requested you, all right? Like something like that. But how you felt though? Because it's your first sign. Like, I'm about to tattoo. Like you woke up that day,
Her
you was like,
vagina.
I'm about to tattoo.
That wasn't her. I did the vagina was someone else. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like the first one though. Like the first request.
That was the first one. Yeah, that was the first
Oh,
request.
you-
The
how-
most craziest tattoo. I was
But-
like,
but-
How
you
do
felt
you
about that?
feel though? How do
Like
you
the day
feel? Like you
before,
woke up normal?
yeah, bro. I was confident, bro. I'm always like hyped when it comes to tattoos, bro. You know.
Bro,
what
but
I
you
mean?
noticing you tattooing an ass crack. Like you
Yeah, like-
like
A
you waking
ball.
up like, okay, I'm gonna tattoo in the middle.
You didn't
And
care.
you
You
were
were talking
no-
like
you didn't
nothing.
Oh my
Nah,
God, I was
yeah,
gonna
I
ask
was-
so many details. Like, did she have to like
She got hair.
Nah.
shave and like?
Oh, she
Nah,
prepared.
she didn't have no hair. Yeah, she was
she came
prepared.
She came prepared for that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I think so, right?
She had to like spread her cheeks and stuff.
Oh, she had to spread her cheeks. Like how you did it?
Hmm?
She had to spread
I
her
had
sheet.
to spread them. Yeah, I had to.
So you like one arm.
doggy style and everything, man. Like, cause
Damn.
That's a beautiful
how
job, bro.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful job,
What a
bro.
beautiful job.
Yo, but
That is crazy.
I want to ask you this though, because I know.
And
Also-
is you get tired because from spreading them,
Yeah, it's an extra
your
work.
hands. Yeah, I was getting tired fast, and I don't get tired when it comes to tattoo, bro.
Yeah, I mean, imagine like the
Especially
butt
if
just
it's
keep
a
coming
BBL,
back.
right?
The butt
BBL is a big ass-
Especially as a
and
BBL, it's a big butt.
That scars too, though. Like that was like,
Or the skin was like bumpy and stuff.
yeah, because she has scars.
Yeah.
Tell us something that you feel that clients should stop doing.
Stuff, bro. Like
So I want you to go away. Like tell us something for like.
something you don't tell a tattoo artist is like they do it cheaper over there. Don't tell
Oh,
that.
don't tell them that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't tell that to a tattoo artist, bro. Because you know, like
Y'all heard it, right?
everyone's charge different. You know, like
Yeah.
everyone value the stuff they do
They
different.
are different, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. There's people that do it for the money. Like me, for example, when I was in jail, I read a book that it says it was a question, and it was, if money didn't exist, will you still do the same thing you're doing now? You know, that question, it was in the back of my brain, but when I started tattooing, it reminds me, because like, bro, like I have tattooed people for free, but things that I really want to do, you know what I mean? And it never felt like it was work.
Like a job.
It never feels like a job for me, man. You know, I'm doing something I like, something I love, something that motivates me every day to get better, you know? Like, and I like the results that I do on people, you know, when they like it, they be like, oh, this is fire, you know?
That was me earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bartender got tattooed.
Yeah, the bartender got tired.
He
You
got
heard?
2 tats actually.
I heard that y'all hate when be like, can I have a discount?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I said that.
Who usually you get the request from? Your friends?
Most of my friends, yeah, but you know, like me and some like my friends, they already know, you know, because they
know you. They know. Yeah, they know what's up.
they know, so they won't tell me that, because I'm giving you the discount with the price I'm giving you, you know.
But
So
you
shouldn't be like asking for discounts, you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. How anybody cried before?
Yeah, I have people crying, tears out, like I feel good. Yeah, people passing out.
Damn.
Yeah,
Like, at that point, why even get a tattoo? Like you doing. Like,
What were you
Is
doing when that
that-
happens, though?
You putting yourself
Huh?
through something.
What you do when the patient's stand?
I get them up. If I got alcohol, I put alcohol
Yeah,
in them,
that
you
wakes
know.
you
I
up.
get them something to eat, because that's most of the people that pass out is because
Hydration.
they holding their breath or they just don't eat. They go over there without eating. That's the worst thing you could do. Always feed yourself before getting a tattoo, especially if it's a long session.
Yeah.
That's why now, since on June 1st, my tattoo's gonna come with a meal, my sessions.
Oh, you already
Yeah,
giving
I'm
me
feeding my clients.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
fire.
fire.
That's fire.
I'm coming back to you because I want to get something
Everything
else.
cooked by me too.
So I'm gonna wait till then.
Oh shit.
Oh, by the way, people don't know. Whoever follow him in IG, his Instagram is gonna be down below. He's a better chef than your favorite family. I saw that post.
Yeah,
You gotta live that.
I'm confident on that.
Wait, the
I can back it
Patelitos
up
was
too.
you who made it?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh,
that
okay.
was someone else.
But his
'Cause
post
there's
on
no
IG is that
Patelitos
he's
left.
like a really good chef. So
Oh, you like cooking too?
Yeah, that's what I did usually. Like before tattooing, I went to culinary arts. So I used to love the kitchen, but I don't like to cook in a rush. You know, like
you like to do your own thing.
yeah,
your
I
own
like
time.
to, you know, my
Yeah,
own
that's
time,
me too.
chilling.
Yeah.
You know,
Chilling
so
vibes.
I'm like, this is not for me. You know, like I have
Oh, I
to
get
do
you.
way too much shit.
Yeah, you know, people say, everything happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So, you going to jail, right? Can you talk to us about that? Like if you can say, if you don't want, you don't have to. You don't.
We
you
could
don't
just
want
go
to.
this
Yeah.
No.
Like what happened, and then how did that change your life? Because obviously, you going to jail made you find your passion, and
It was a blessing.
It's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a blessing though. Like before, I was very, very wild. I was
Wild kid
rowdy.
from New York.
Yeah, man, I was crazy. Like in my mind, I was doing. I got locked up coming from Mexico with drugs. So you already know. I was like,
Oh yeah,
You
like,
did.
yeah, I was across the border. You know, so
Damn.
I was doing the craziest stuff. It's
can
crazy.
think of.
Yeah.
Crazy,
So
yeah.
me finding tattooing there, like that felt like that was my college. I went to college. For
Well,
it.
technically it is,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So I came out more educated. Like I've read over like 200 books in there. You know, so
wow.
how much time you did?
I did a couple sessions.
Yeah, because remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got locked up first. The first time I did 26 months. Then I went for 90 days. And then I went for another 24 months. That last time I went in, that's when I found tattoo.
So we're talking about, for people at home, we're talking about almost 5 years.
Yeah, almost
So
five
4
years.
years and a half,
Yeah,
5 in
four-
total.
5 years. It was 5 years, 60 months in total.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
That's
actually college length.
That's
So
like
you
college
actually went to school a couple semesters.
It's crazy because he said he read over 200 books, right? I went to college. I don't think I read more
Me
than
either.
6 books.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Not with high school or middle school put together either.
Man, never.
I had time in there, bro. I was
Yeah.
knocking a book a day. And especially if we was in lockdown, bro, I was just like nothing else to do but read, bro. You know what I mean? Seeking knowledge.
How was the experience in jail though? Like apart from the tattooing, obviously, like just living day to day jail. Like how was that?
It was, it was stressful because, like I was far. I was in San Diego, that was all the way
Oh.
the other
Oh, shit,
side,
you was in the west
so
side.
On the federal prison.
yeah,
right? Okay.
so like my family was away. I didn't have no visitations, it was different. So at first I felt like I was alone, but then I'm like, yo, I got myself into this, like I gotta
Yeah.
You gotta do
Put
whatever you
yourself
gotta do.
there,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, so it was, like I said, college, no girls, no parties, but the knowledge was there,
More knowledge in college, I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
And I went to college.
Bro, crazy tattoo story that you was like, nah, this is crazy. Something that happened, you was like,
It's
"That
on my
shit is
page
crazy."
too, though.
yeah.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
So
But I can explain it for a little bit. Yeah.
I had a client. He came with his cousin. He was like, at first he looked at very, very like normal. I'm like, okay, I'm dealing with some
Normal
kid,
guy, yeah.
The guy is always bragging, that he's rich, that his family left him this and that. So he starts drinking with his cousin. I'm like, yo, you could drink, you could take a drink, right? So I didn't know where they both got drunk. Like I'm like, this guy is already there, like pulling his arm away from me. I'm like, yo, bro, you alright? He said, yeah, I need something to eat. So he sent his cousin to go get something to eat, and his cousin took long because there was a long line in the in the bodega. So the guy was like, he's calling him like, yo, where you at? Like, I'm hungry, like. Tell that nigga that you're gonna pay for everybody in there. Like, like
What the fuck?
yeah, he's on the phone and I'm like, so when his cousin come, they talking and he's like, yo, you always do this. Like, you always trying to bring your money and this stuff. Like come on, like leave this alone. So the cousin started wilding out. He was like, yo, you know what? Suck my dick. So out of nowhere, I just, I heard that. I'm like, oh shit. And I was on FaceTime. So I seen that as soon as he smacked him, I tell the girl, I'm like, yo, turn up the screen recorder, screen recording. So I'm like, I flipped the phone a little bit to the side.
Well, they hit each other.
Yeah, they keep arguing, and out of nowhere, the guy hit him again. Bow, slapped him. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm trying to like, yo, chill. And the guy, he got up again and trying to rush him, and he just, boom,
Rock
knocked him,
him
bro.
again.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my God. So I had to go pick him up, put him back in the chair. So I'm like, I'm finished this tattoo.
Get your money, nigga. Like, get your money. You got a little
on my
info.
Instagram, bro. You can see
So wait,
it, bro.
so the guy's knocked down in the chair, and you like, yeah, I get my
bro.
money, nigga. I don't go fuck.
The other one left. The other one left.
Nah, they was there, bro, and at the end it was like, yo, I love you, bro. That this always happened. They was drunk, bro, and
Yeah,
then
that's that-
after that,
that drunk
bro,
shit.
when we was closing the shop, other two people coming drunk, bro. So they started fighting the other two guys. I'm like, oh my God, that was a whole movie, bro. I'm like, nah, these guys is crazy, son.
Crazy, bro.
So you probably have a rule now, like, do not drink.
Do not drink
If you
alcohol
come with your boys, do not drink. Y'all not drinking here, bro.
That is
Nah, hell no.
crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro,
See,
that
bro.
was-
Like, I'm gonna do that tattoo.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
finish
do
it.
that.
Bro,
Tap,
and I
brother.
try, like, you see, like, when you come to get tatted, you going through pain, bro. So I
Correct.
try to have you, like, as you home,
Yeah.
So I try to have you comfortable,
Relax.
like, do whatever you want. You want to smoke a hookah, go ahead, smoke it, Because at the end of the day, you taking pain, bro.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? So the more comfortable you are, I feel like the better the session goes,
Yeah.
That's fine. That's actually true, though.
What do you dislike of being a tattoo artist?
There has
Something
to
you
be something.
dislike that you dislike.
I can't even think about it, bro.
That's
'Cause
how
you
much
love
you love it,
everything,
though.
right?
Yeah, bro. Like, I really love what I do, bro.
Like nothing
Yeah.
you don't dislike, nothing like, damn, I hate this part. Like,
Mm-mm. Well, what I get the most trouble is taking pictures, bro.
Taking pictures of what, though?
Of
Why?
the tattoo at the end.
why?
'Cause
Why?
there's-
It depends where where they
yeah,
are.
it's like the glare. You want the tattoo to look, like that's why I do the most when it comes to the pictures. Like I bought my camera, and because that's how you sell. Like when you present the work to the
Yeah.
people, you know,
That you
So
have
you
done,
want your
yeah.
work to look as better as you can. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So
Yeah,
that
definitely.
gives me a headache sometimes.
Okay. Any celebrity that you want to
Um,
tattoo, or have you tattooed a celebrity before?
Well, the one that I was like trying to tattoo, I tattooed him, and it was Hansel.
Hansel?
Yeah.
So
I'm
for
like,
people who know, Hansel is a one-arm basketball player.
Hansel Emmanuel.
Yeah.
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 Like
Super talented.
Yeah, he has one arm. Yeah, everybody seen the video.
Yeah, everybody's seen
Yeah.
him in ESPN
Yeah.
and so forth.
Bro, like my friend put me on to him because my friend know his father from DR. So he told me like around like before I tattooed, he was like, yo, look at this kid. He was showing me highlights and stuff. So when I started tattooing, that I knew that he was here, I started hitting him in the DM. And he never came through my DM. I met him through the other artists that I was with, you know? So
It makes sense because he has like so many followers.
Yeah,
so many
bro.
messages they
So
get
many
every
people
day.
hitting him up.
yeah, so I was like, when he was there, he was asking me like, yo, like you do tats? I was like, yeah, bro. I told him, I'm like, yo, check your DM and my name. So he saw that I was hitting him up. He was like, damn, if I knew that, I would have pulled up to you a long time ago. I'm like, yo, but you here. So the next time, he got tired by the other artists that time. And then the next time when he came, he just came straight to me. He hit me up. He was like, yo, what's up? Like, I want to get something. And we be tight since then.
And the crazy story about that one is that he actually tattooed you on your leg.
Yeah, he did.
So-
I let him do his signature on me.
And that is, I think, a great fucking story.
Yeah,
that
I
is
told
great.
him.
Does a mama make it?
Is that
That
gonna
like
be
is
like
because money.
a thing that you gonna do? Like if somebody famous, like you let them tattoo you, or that was just like a one time thing?
I got that from Ganga. From Ganga.
Ganga Tattoo, yeah.
Ganga Tattoo. I've been following for mad long, for like since 2017. When I first came out of jail, that I was looking for artists like to teach me how to tattoo, because I didn't want to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like I wanted
What a
Somebody
mentor.
to teach you and tell
I
you,
wanted
yo.
it to get either an apprenticeship that I could never have it. When I came out, I hit up like 3 artists. I hit up a Colombian guy, I hit up a Spaniard, and I hit up a Dominican. The Colombian told me, he was like, yo, like, I don't have time right now, but whenever I need an apprentice, I will let you know, right? He told me like that. I was like, okay.
Cool.
The Spaniard told me, yo, if you want, you could come. I do seminars whenever. I got you. The Dominican, you know what he told me?
What he told you?
Yo, get a job. Leave this alone. He told me just like that,
damn.
bro. That ass, bro.
It's be your own people, man,
It's
sometimes.
be your own
Yo,
people.
that's
He
good.
It is
told
your
me
own people.
straight up like that, bro. He's like, yo, you better get a job. Leave this alone.
That nigga's
So I
a,
was
he's
like,
a hater. He's a hater.
Bro, he's a hater. So,
Hater.
you know, like that Spaniard guy is Ganga. I always been grateful to him, bro. He has always answered his DMs. He had like less than 100,000 when I started following him. But bro, I always used to send him my work, and he was like, "Yo, you good? Keep going, you know." And it took me time to be able to make the money, you know, because I swear that I'd rather be a bum out here than go back to jail. So to deal with other stuff, bro, that could jeopardize my freedom, I was like chilling. I was just doing my work. Whenever I get that money, I'm out. So it took me some time, bro. It took me so long that he was already here. He was the one supposed to give me the seminar, but he got so busy that he told me like, yo, there's still people out there that could do it for you. You just gotta go. So I just
So wait, so after jail, to get the story straight, you decided to obviously work and
not yet.
get your money, right? And then you flew to Spain to a seminar, and that's where you met them, right?
Yeah, I met them.
If I'm not mistaken, you said that you met his father first, though.
Yeah, I met his father.
How was that, though? How this encounter? Like, how
Bro, they over there, they mad cool, bro. All of them, like, they treat you like you one of them. You know, they like, compared to their artists here, they think that they, you know, like they the big stars. Bro, I was cool. I had my defense up because, you know, like you're going from somewhere else, you think they're gonna
scam or something?
yeah, you know, bro. But I was surprised, bro. I was like, damn, like I wish people could be like this everywhere, bro. You know, like it was different, bro. The experience, like the way they teach you, bro. Like
Yeah, you learn so many shit. Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot of
bro.
shit. What's the one wish you have as a tattoo artist? One wish.
I wish to travel the world, bro. Tattooing
Tattooing
work?
people, right?
Yeah, tattooing people, bro, all over the world.
Yeah, because I seen that you had the necklace or ganga. So I was gonna ask you how you.
That was his father gave it to me. Big shout out to Joaquin.
Joaquin
Call
Ganga.
him Big Ganga.
Big
Ganga.
Big boy. Yeah.
Big Ganga.
How you met? How you met the father?
When I was
And
over
have
there-
you met Ganga or no?
Yeah, I met Ganga. Ganga, me and him is cool, bro.
That's cool.
Yeah. But his father, he always used to be in the shop over there every day. So, like, everything I needed, I had to ask him. He
help you
got me.
out?
Yeah, bro. Like, I needed to go change money, dollar to Europe. He took me to the city. We ate pulpo over there, bro. The best in the world. I never had a...
That?
Yeah, bro. Shout out to him, bro. He put me onto that pulpo and Pepe.
Yeah,
Pepe is
Chris
the
do not eat pulpo.
I don't eat nothing that comes out the water.
Oh, man.
Anything that comes out the water, I do not eat.
Not
that.
even
I'm
woman.
sorry.
Not even woman. Like if a woman come out the water.
Mermaid,
Woman
like
comes
a
in the pool,
mermaid?
you ain't eating that?
Not have to
Yeah,
reconsider
bro.
it.
So he, like he showed me around him and Pepe. Pepe is Ganga's manager. He showed me around. He treated me like one of them. I was grateful, bro. I didn't even want to come back, bro.
That's how good it was?
That's how good it was?
All the artists is there. They, you need more tattoos. They wanted to tattoo me and everything.
That's a crazy vibe. Like
Yeah,
by
that's a good
by good tattoo artists that they want to tattoo you for free and shit.
Yeah.
Because of the vibe.
I got tired by that girl, Lola Bueno, the one that gave me the seminar.
Yeah.
She did that. I told her she had to sign it. She was shy. She didn't want to. I'm like, yo, yeah, you got to sign this.
And
I
she
like this
signed
bitch.
it.
Yeah, she signed it, bro.
Yo, but when you met Ganga,
I
how
mean,
was that day? How do you feel about it? Because I know in your world, that's the big dog. That's
Whoa, whoa.
LeBron.
But
That's LeBron.
Let's
Like,
put it clear. Like when he met him, he said he only had like 100K followers. You said, right?
now, when I started talking to him on Instagram,
Okay,
only had like 100K?
Yeah.
Okay.
and now he's on the millions.
But when
and
you
shit.
met him, like, he was already like more up there.
yeah, I met him last year, 22.
Oh,
I went to
okay.
LA. I met his father in the same year, last year. But I've been talking to him since like 2017, 2018.
Oh, then the step to meet him in person that was in 20. Okay.
At first, I was supposed to go to Spain on 2020, and after I had everything done, I didn't have my passport. So the guy from Spain, he sent me like a letter so I could get my passport the same day. So I did that, bro. I drove to New Hampshire to get my passport. So when I was in the airport, they told me that the Spain was closed, that I couldn't go over.
COVID?
Yeah, COVID. So I'm like, damn, I had to wait. So I had to wait. Oh, like
3
until they
years,
opened
the whole COVID.
Yeah, until they opened the country again. That was in last year when they opened there. I had my ticket on standby. So I'm like, there you go. I put that active, and I just
when
yeah.
man, that's crazy.
right away. As soon as they told me, yo, you could come in, I was out.
Well, how do you feel though? Tell us how you feel, bro. Because that's LeBron and tattooing. That's LeBron. That's the goal. Like,
So when I went to Spain, I took one of the shirts. They gave me some shirts, so I have all of the tattoo artists inside the shop sign it for me. Like a merry-go-round.
Okay,
Like, yo,
okay.
yo, here, sign it. So
sign it, yeah.
when I did that, Ganga's father wasn't there because he was somewhere else. So I went to LA because Ganga's father was going to LA, and he invited me out there. He was like, yo, come.
It was like, that's
And
my opportunity,
I was
nigga. Like,
when you come, bring your the T-shirt because I want to sign it, and I'm gonna have Ganga sign it for you too. So I was like, there you go. I went over there. He signed there. I was like, when I told him, I'm like, yo, bro, finally I meet you. You know what I mean? It's been a long road though. Like talking to you, I appreciate everything. Because in reality, he didn't have to do that, bro. I'm like. And on top of that, my page was like a fake page because I wasn't posting my work or nothing.
so you look like a fake page.
Yeah, bro, and he still was answering. That's what I like. That's why I fuck with him. Like he was answering me and everything. I'm like, yo, yeah, whenever you have the time, you can do it. And he always stayed positive with me, bro. He was in like that Dominican guy. That shit was fucked up, bro. Like,
Have you ever spoken to the Dominican guy ever?
bro, nah, bro. And I think if I see them, I'm like, it's on sight.
So say what you
Yeah, that nigga's a real hater. For real.
Yo,
for
but
real.
for the listeners, whoever watching this, explain to the listener who Ganga is. Because I don't want to explain it. Because we talking about Ganga and everybody probably, who the fuck is Ganga?
The way
Yeah,
I
that
came-
was me earlier. I'm not into the tattoo world because
Yeah.
The way
And
I
then you
came
guys
across
explained
with his page was because he's realistic. He started doing like that, those small tattoos inside a circle, you know,
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah, like the whole like
Like a
paradise
picture,
and one little ass
he
circle.
would put a portrait. He started doing the sneakers too, like a lot of the sneakers tattoo that he tied a Chris Brown, one of them on his face.
Yeah, the Jordan
You know,
3.
so
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this guy is nice. Like, you know, or his realism is off the chain. I was like, who's he is? So I just started hitting him up and we started talking from there. And I'm like, damn, like this guy, you know, like they really don't care like who you are. They just want you to be like a good people.
Like
bro.
yeah.
bro. You know, so
So to everybody, Gaga has tattooed LeBron, right?
he has bro
Post
LeBron,
Malone.
Post
Malone.
Malone, Anthony Davis, he tied it,
Arcangel.
OJ, he tied it,
Arcangel,
yeah.
bro, you name them, he has tied them all. Chris Brown, Messi,
Yeah.
you know,
So my guy met the right guy. You know what I mean?
Little Dirk, they did his bag, Little Uzi.
Oh, he did literally use that.
Yeah, that's crazy,
He's
bro.
doing something new now, like the no pain that he will put you to sleep, and when you wake up, you fully tired, bro. He has all the people from NFL. He's tattooing.
Yeah, there's a
them,
guy that I saw recently a piece that they slept him. He's like a running back.
Yeah,
Big ass leg, bro. Like I think it was a gorilla.
bro. They,
Mad realistic.
I think he tattooed the Rock too, if I'm not mistaken.
nah, that was Yomiko.
Oh, so I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm
Miko
wrong.
and Nico, bro. Nico Tado.
Oh, okay.
Yo, by the way, before you start, so we're in the Bronx right now.
So
So
all
if you
the
hear the
music you
background
hear in the
noise,
background,
sorry about that.
the
Memorial
fire
Day.
department, they want to have a show today.
Today.
At 10:40 in the night and shit, they want to have a show while we doing a podcast and shit,
Bro.
bro.
Some bullshit right now, yeah.
But bro, let's start with the bullshit.
Yeah, let's
Yo,
start with the bullshit, man.
in this podcast we talk a lot of crazy shit, so don't judge us because of the questions or the topics that we brought in.
Never.
What is something y'all wish y'all could make legal in the United States?
I was about to make a joke like Trump.
Make a
Grab him by
joke,
the
nigga.
pussy.
But that's not something
Nah,
legal.
nah.
Oh, prostitution, you mean?
No, not even that.
Okay.
Something I want to be legal in the States. Open carry.
Okay.
Open container, you could say, yeah.
Oh, yours is open container?
Probably.
Or liquor and shit. You want to walk in the street with your liquor and shit.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I took a break.
Oh, you took a break?
Yeah.
Alright.
But it could be also that too, you know, because people come together when they smoking weed, bro. So,
Yeah.
You know, that should be legal.
Well,
I think-
legal is like fake legal.
Yeah, it's
wait,
fake
wait.
legal
We
right
is
now,
fake
yeah.
legal. Yeah.
I think it was supposed to be legalized before marriage, you know, that other marriage.
Yeah.
I think it was supposed to be legal before.
Before that, yeah.
Before
That's
that.
And
true.
it's still not legal.
Yeah.
What about you?
It's because the government still don't know how to like tax it.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's why.
supposedly they're not supposed to tax nothing that comes from the ground, and you know.
And that shit is the ground.
That's a plan, nigga. It's a plan,
boy.
nigga.
What about you, man?
What about you,
Um,
Chris? Something.
Probably the same as Jaime. Open
open carry?
Gun.
yeah, open carry with gun, yeah.
About you,
I
boy,
don't know.
Thunder?
I don't know. Honestly.
Nice. Don't laugh at mine, though. Chicken fights. For my
Yo,
uncle.
like you mad hick, boy.
Yeah, this guy is
Yo,
fucking
Bro,
country
my
as
uncle,
fuck.
mad hick, boy.
my uncle loves chicken fights. You know, in the other we having chicken fights. Chicken fights, bro.
Bro, and-
My uncle watch that shit like it's the fucking Super Bowl,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you
nigga.
something.
Every
Peter-
day, bro.
Peter's
He
gonna come
watching
for you,
chicken
bro.
fights.
Yeah,
Peter's gonna come
Peter's
for
coming
you.
after you, bro.
Because you know what they do in the yard?
No, but
After that chicken gets fucked up, they eat it.
They eat it, yeah.
It's like cochito.
Yeah, but
Es un locrio.
Who loco?
yeah, but you gotta respect my opinion though. That one chicken fight
Yo,
should be
Peter,
legal.
respect his opinion.
Hey, United States, bro. Yo, I saw this on IG, right? If every year y'all do in jail, they give y'all $1 million, how many years y'all will do in jail?
I ain't doing no more years in jail, bro.
Not even
Well, that's
one.
crazy because you've been in
Hold on,
jail, so you
hold
don't
on.
wanna go back.
We got a person that actually been in jail. You will do 1 year in jail for $1 million?
Nope.
All right, so
No, for me.
how many years in jail
think
you will
about
do?
it.
I don't know.
Zero, bro. I don't want to go to jail.
Yo, look. I don't want to go to jail either.
No one, no one wants to go to jail, Chris.
But like, yo, it's $1 million.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
For
bro.
every year you do is $1
Well,
million.
it's $1 million tax.
No,
I don't pay half of that shit to the
no, it's
government.
not $1 million
It's a
times.
million.
But
It's
think
million
about
free.
it. Think about it. You will go and do 1 year and the podcast pop.
The what?
The podcast
Oh.
pop.
And You could make that
Bro,
million
I'll
out
be-
here.
Bro, I would be like John Cena. Like coming here, like, no, like the Undertaker. That's coming back with $1 million, man.
Well, hold on. I think
Bro, I think there's nothing more valuable than time, bro.
Yeah,
And
freedom,
they
yeah.
take
And
your,
freedom.
yeah,
Bro,
they
let's
take
be
your
honest,
time.
bro. Like you get like probably like
Hold on.
look at the rate the Dollar Tree guy $22.50. That's his value of time. Yo, by the way, people
The
don't know
prank,
if you go
the
to a
prank.
live, the prank that we did
but I'll do 3.
3 years.
I'll do
Bro,
3.
you won't
Come out
last
with 3
3 years,
million.
bro. You won't
Bro,
last 3
I'll
years.
do 3.
This
Bro,
is
you
coming
getting
from
come
you're
out,
getting
bro.
piped down,
Hold on.
man.
I'm coming out 33 years
Yo,
old.
wait.
It's not like I'm 50 and I'm coming out 53.
Bro,
I'm
you
coming out 33 years old.
Don't join
I
the
do 3 years for 3 million, nigga.
Don't join the
Hit
song.
me up if y'all got that offer.
Yo,
Yo, you
Cause
been in jail. You
none
think
of-
he can last in jail?
Nobody here will do time in jail for $1 million.
depends,
I
though.
would. 3 years, 3 millions. I'm doing 3
Blah,
years,
blah,
nigga.
It depends, though. You could last, but
Marco,
you know,
you're
like,
showing your nipple on camera.
if
I'm
someone,
telling you, man.
Damn,
That
bro.
shit ain't crazy.
what would you do if someone want you to hold their pockets, though?
I know what you mean by holding their pocket. Ain't nobody holding
You
pockets,
saw that
nigga.
while you was in there?
Have you seen that before?
No. But I seen a lot of guys that was, getting slapped around and stuff. That go do this. Go
Yeah,
do
yo,
that,
I like
yeah.
that. Give me that muffin. I'm hungry.
Yeah,
type
I
shit,
seen
yeah.
that a lot. Yeah,
I don't
like,
think I'm
yo,
gonna last in jail though. Like, I'm too pussy for that.
Nah, I'm not holding nobody pocket, nigga.
That you-
I won't shower. Like,
that's it.
I won't shower. Nigga trying
Oh,
to
you won't
fuck
shower
me.
for 3 years.
If the most gangster nigga trying to fuck me in jail, I'm not showering.
You're not
nigga.
showering 3 years.
And I'm not wiping either, nigga. So now you're not gonna fuck a nigga full of shit.
They don't give a fuck.
they don't get-
They don't give a
they
fuck.
plumbers, bro.
Yeah, well,
Hey, you crazy?
Yo,
Give me a different plan.
Can you give us a like a story from jail?
if you got,
If you can, if you can,
if you can,
If you can, yeah.
because I don't want my street,
like
I don't want my
somebody
street
getting
cred to go down.
I've seen a guy getting stabbed in his neck because of the TV.
Can he stab him
for the
his
because of the
neck?
Yeah,
TV.
because of the TV.
But what you mean about because of the TV? What you mean? Like he changed the
Like,
channel?
Yeah. He changed
So
the
they
channel.
everybody was watching something. He was like, I don't want to watch that shit. And he
They
changed
was
it.
watching 106 in Park. The guy got, bro, they started arguing. And the other one was like, I'll be back. He went, got his knife, came back, and out of nowhere, just like, I'm like, what? I just grabbed my chair and I went back to my cell because I knew they was going to lock us down, bro. Exactly
Oh, but it
how
happened. It
was,
happened
bro.
in the main.
The community, in the lunch, at the lunchroom.
I saw inmates fighting CEOs, bro.
CEOs.
Yeah, like the correctional.
The original office, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and y'all gonna go do a year there.
I'm thinking.
Y'all
I'm doing the 3
fuck
years,
out.
nigga. I'm doing the 3
Wait, wait,
years,
wait,
nigga.
wait,
wait.
For
I'm good.
$3 million,
I do
3
state-
years, $3 million.
I do state prison.
The lines, bro, everything. And the thing is that while you in there, you don't. Your family's locked up too, bro. So
Yeah.
when they go see you, they gotta go through all that stuff. People touching them, like
Yeah.
yo, you know what I mean. So you don't want that for
Some
your
people get
family,
it.
bro. Huh?
But it's $3 million. Wait, but it's $3 million.
Yeah, psychologically, you're gonna be.
You
fucked.
think I would change in 3 years?
Hell yeah.
What would change?
You don't know until you experience
I
it.
got more money,
Nah, bro, you
nigga.
could be
I got
changed.
more money, nigga. That's what would change,
You
nigga.
can be holding
You
pockets.
think I'll be holding pockets?
Hold up a pocket, man.
Do I look like a nigga hold pockets?
you would
nigga?
definitely hold a pocket.
I don't look like a nigga
Yeah,
hold pockets,
yeah,
nigga.
You look like a hot pocket.
I'm definitely not made for jail, so I'm good.
I thought you were a big guy.
Alright, so
not
since
making
we
jail,
talking
man.
about jail shit and sex shit, will y'all let a nigga nut in y'all for $10 million?
Next question.
Yeah,
Chris, you will not let a nigga nut in y'all.
Next question. Next
But I'm
question,
not talking about nutting inside of you, like
Next
he
question.
let it drop on your leg.
Next question. Next
For 10
question.
million.
For $10 million, Chris.
Next
Yo, you
question.
got knowledge tattoo on your beard.
bro. The thing is that I don't do nothing for money, bro. I do it because of the things I could do with it, bro.
So think
You
about
know
what
what I
you
But
mean?
you what you can do with $10 million?
Right now, there's nothing I want to do that I need that type of money that I can get it myself. You know what I mean?
Yo, but y'all thinking it's like nut inside of y'all. I'm talking about like the nigga can nut right here, like on your leg. Y'all would not let a nigga nut
Next.
it, like
Nasty.
he's like this.
Bro, but
He's
you know-
like this.
Next
and
question.
he nut in your leg.
Yo, you know what's
Chris,
crazy?
you lying, nigga.
I'm not
Because
lying.
if they have the duffel bag with all the money there.
Next question.
You never know let the nigga nut in you?
Next question. Hell no, bro. You
Yo, that's crazy though.
Hold on, Jaime. Will you do
guys
it?
don't- no, wait. I'm
Hold
thinking
on,
about
so
it.
then-
About.
Will you let them kids
You already
It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again.
He's bad.
3 seconds.
No, you know why? Because he's saying that I'm bugging like I'm lying. Nigga, no, I'm not lying, nigga. I'm not letting a nigga nut on me, nigga.
I
You
remember
bugging the
looking for
fuck
10
out.
mil.
Hold on.
Bugging, nigga.
Will you let a nigga nut in your leg, nigga?
no.
Like, he...
See, the first
Like-
initial thing, I'll be like, yeah, of course, $10 million, right? I'll be like, yeah. But then when the nigga drop a bag, right, and then he look at me in my eyes like this.
Yeah.
Yo, like,
You bugging, bro. This
yo,
guy
I'm
bugging
gonna
out.
be scared.
Boy, tell you let a nigga nut in you? Yes, nigga. The boy tell the yes, nigga's 10 milli, nigga.
Yeah, it's different for a girl.
Okay, no, for a girl. You would let a girl squirt on you
No.
for 10 mil?
No.
No?
I got squirt on for free. For mad years,
But you're a
nigga.
guy.
For mad years.
Yo, you dirty, bro.
How I'm dirty, nigga.
You letting that?
For a little cum in my leg, nigga. For a little
So you
cum.
doing it?
It's just imagine if he drank though like 5 times, he got no cum left. For a little cum in your leg, you're not gonna have $10 million.
Yes, if he giving
For
you
a
10
little
million,
cum.
Marco said, if he giving you 10 million, it's not gonna be a little bit. He gonna
No,
spend
he-
it all
Let that
out.
shit be a lie, nigga. All you gotta do is wipe it.
I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out.
Chris, you doing it, nigga. I'm fighting you if you're not doing it, nigga. If you the only nigga that got offered.
Okay. And if he tells you, I'll give you 10 more so you could taste it.
No, nigga, we're not tasting.
Nah.
We're not tasting, nigga.
Go back.
Hey,
Michael.
Hey, you will do it too. Stop. You do it. Stop fucking playing with me. Cause you do it. You do it. No, you won't let that nigga cover you. You let that nigga come a little bit come on you, but you will not taste it either. I won't taste it.
nigga's
But
gay.
for $10 million, a nigga can nut in my little bad.
Kneecap.
In my little bad. Yeah, like nigga.
Hey, yo. Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
Nah.
All right.
He lasting in jail, bro. He
All right,
lasting
for
in jail.
30 million, Chris, just for Chris.
No.
Will you let it? Will
Okay,
you?
there's no amount of
Will
money
you
we
twerk
can
for a
offer
nigga?
you that
Will
you will take some cum in your leg.
Hold on. You asking me 5 different
Hold on.
questions.
Got you. For $30 million, will you twerk for a nigga?
No.
Yo, for
I have a
30
question.
Go.
I'm not gonna go that crazy, but for 100,000, will you dress as a girl?
Yes. Do it for less.
But
Or 90.
what does it mean just
Like
a
Bob Bunny in the video?
Like
Yeah,
a dress. Like a dress.
Dress, makeup, everything.
Yes,
Will you do
nigga.
it?
Like a drag queen and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't live for 100K.
Nigga, we will do a lot of shit for money.
But I would definitely fuck my girl before that, so she knows.
I don't do
Like
it.
she knows I ain't
But
gay.
why?
Nah, cause it's like
It's 100K.
it's just selling yourself for money. Though.
Bro, you have to.
So first, either way.
Bro, you have to have character, bro.
What you do for 100K? Dress like a girl.
No. I'm good, bro.
I am dead.
Will you dress like a guy for
So
100K?
you want
Hell
twerk?
yeah.
You want twerk?
That-
Absolutely not.
You ass like this,
Yeah.
with 30 million.
Absolutely not.
But
For
listen,
$30 million, you want twerk on a nigga?
you gotta put the G string and everything though.
Like it's all like,
Will you kiss a bum on the mouth for 10 million?
Yes. A top kiss?
But a bum from 125
hey.
What do you want?
Hold on.
125 and shit? Where they live at?
Yeah.
Zombieland.
We have top kiss women that have gay fellatio to other men.
Yeah, but they're not dirty.
So you telling
outside.
it sucking dick?
Eh?
You know that the bums they don't.
But the
they
bum
brush
don't be
their
sucking
teeth.
dick.
They have mad bacteria in their body.
Okay, but the bum didn't suck dick.
How you know? They suck,
No,
they
that
probably
bum,
suck.
not the
Exactly.
bum.
No.
Now the bum that I'm a
You will
kiss.
suck a dick for meth, bro. Like,
Yeah,
they
see.
definitely
Nah,
suck dick.
they do. They
definitely
will do
suck dick,
all
man.
of that.
You don't see them be a man.
Yo,
They'll give
That
it up
could
for
be
all
that
of
one,
that.
yo, I never expect that from Marcoz. You think it's gonna come for 30 mil?
Nigga, I didn't say I
10
would
mil.
drink cum, nigga.
Like, you definitely.
I said I let a nigga nut in my toe.
I heard your toe now. I think you see your belly button.
Hey, yo.
For $10 million,
No,
Chris.
I'm good, bro.
Nigga, you
I don't
let-
need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Not
You
like
let
that.
that
I
nigga-
need the 10 mil, but I don't need it like that.
Not that bad.
I don't need it like that. Yeah.
Oh, yo, I did that bad.
Not like that.
It's just a little cum, bro.
I think it's better when you earn it, bro.
But I did earn it.
Cause
I withstand cum in my knee.
Yeah,
I was making a lot of money before I go to jail, and that money was
fast.
Fast money.
flying, bro, like out of my pockets, bro. You know, now that I work hard for it, well, you could call it working hard.
Of course,
Yeah,
of course.
more
Relatively
like,
speaking, yeah.
working hard. I value it more, bro. I think about the stuff I'm, like,
You can spend and shit.
yeah, that 10, 20 million that will probably go like this. It'd be like,
Bro,
yeah.
but you know how hard it is.
Even though you
Take
live and
cum
still
of a
living.
stranger. I'm getting traumatized.
No, but what about you being on the other end?
Nigga, a little bit of
like
cum
you
on your
coming on
toe, bro.
somebody else.
So imagine,
wait,
imagine,
if I'm coming to
imagine.
somebody else,
All right, you come
come
on
for the
somebody
guy
for $10 million?
bro.
That's a better question.
Okay.
That's different.
But that means you're gonna be jerking on while he's there and
You
waiting
look
for
at my eyes, be
that.
like,
It's fine. Put some Pornhub on.
Yeah?
Porja, en los ojos de que tienen que mirar.
Yo,
Look at that nigga in the eye.
question for the pod, for the whole pod.
Alright, let's go.
What's your biggest sex fear while you're having sex? What's a fear that you have?
Mine
not to get hard.
Wait.
Oh, he fears
Fears
that.
not getting hard.
Oh, fears, you said. Oh, okay.
Okay.
This happened to me.
good
This
one.
happened to me before.
That has
Yeah,
happened to
We
me.
had this topic here.
I think.
Happened to me once.
I got a venom that
Oh,
it gives you, it will never happen.
Never
the
happens.
venom that I got, with the little venom that I, whoo,
My biggest fear sexually probably if I'm clapping her cheeks and I fart.
Damn, you got
You
mine.
fart or she fart?
I
Yeah.
fart.
Mine is that too.
You know why? Because the thing is,
Wait.
I fart a lot, bro. I think it's like abnormal.
So you imagine you show hitting it bad fast and then you let one
and
go.
I let one go by accident, and then the room stinks,
Oh, wait, that.
and then it kills the vibe,
Yo,
bro.
and then she looked back.
Oh, boy, mierda, did you just shit on yourself?
You fart?
Yo, you know what?
So what you be doing when the
Pussy fart?
yeah?
But it's not the
That's
same.
different.
But
That's
that's
different.
though. You know what? I'll be honest. At one time, long time ago, I was having sex, right? I farted, but you know those silent ones that nobody hear. I didn't even heard.
Did it stink?
I was like, "Diablo, te cagaste, asquerosa."
you
But it
remember?
was me. But I didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they got eliminated.
Yo, by the way, we're watching the NBA conference finals for Celtics in Miami. And
Boston just lost by
Boston
19.
just,
Yeah, but going back, my
Going
sex
back.
fear.
Denver won the finals.
My sex fear is the same shit of Chris. But it's different though. My biggest fear is me hitting it doggy style and she farts. That's my fear.
And the shit come
It's
right
just
out.
I think-
kissing you.
Like-
She's throwing kisses at you.
yeah, bro, like, none of that shit.
That's my biggest fear. Like I'm hitting and then the shit just like, yeah, that like that nigga. That's crazy, nigga.
Yeah, nasty.
None of that shit, bro.
But yeah, yo, I
Fail.
fart crazy. Like when I leave out of here, that has be farting
Yo,
crazy.
people are watching the bang and be like, yo, Christopher is
El
look
peoso, Christopher el
nasty.
peoso.
Yeah. Yo, could y'all date a person that have the same name as your parents?
Well, my mom's name is Matt Common,
Yeah.
so I have to do it.
Really?
Yeah, that don't matter. That don't matter.
Yeah,
You
that's
too?
not-
Yeah, it's
How
Matt
about you, bartender?
No, I don't care.
So you could date a person that got the same name as your father?
Yeah, I'll just give you a nickname.
Nah, nigga.
Daddy, pass me the salt.
They
Yeah,
both
right
go with past the salt.
Nah, nigga. Imagine you hitting it. She's like, say my name. And I gotta say my mom's name. Nah, nigga.
Just tell her that could be a rule. Don't tell me to do that.
Don't tell.
That's it.
I gotta say my mom's name.
Yeah, that's a crazy pet peeve, bro. You would definitely date.
What you mean, different what?
That's a pet peeve, like mad crazy.
No, nigga, I'm not dating nobody with my mom's
mama
name,
say Maria.
nigga.
You don't think I fucking Maria? You bugging?
No, nigga, I'm not hating. No, it's not. nigga.
But what if that's like your love of your life? Like
And your
you
mama say
found the
Maria.
one. Like you found the one.
That's the one.
That's the one. Like I'm gonna marry her. Like
Not the one. You got my
mom's.
mom's name, nigga.
All right, shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up.
I'm not dating
So wait,
nobody
so
with my mom's name.
you're taking cup, but not dating-
y'all be trying to make me look crazy.
you want
I am not dating nobody with my mom's name, nigga.
That making you look
Fuck
crazy?
Fuck I look like.
Yo,
So wait. So
he
let
try
me
to make it seem like I would take a nigga's cum on my
Exactly.
knee, but him dating a girl with his mom's name is crazy to him.
bro. That's
Get the
That
fuck
is
outta here,
fucking
bro.
crazy. Bro, it's a little cum, nigga. You can wash it off. It took you 4 seconds.
Fuck
Oh
it.
shit, it go through. I don't
Ain't
know.
even go through.
But yeah, nigga. My mom's name, nigga. My mom.
It's not that
Nah,
crazy.
but you
to me.
bugging. You not date somebody. Just say it,
My
man.
mom's name is not that common though.
oh her mom.
My mom's name either is not that common though. But even though,
Now mine is common, so
Nah,
I'm good.
in Dominican world, your mom's name is common.
only know one.
Because you're not Dominican.
Or what am I, nigga?
You're American, bro. I'm telling you, you haven't lived there like me, man. There's a lot of them over there. There's a lot of Tolentinos over there, man.
Yo, what do you think y'all best at? What do you guys think y'all good at sex?
Mamando Toto.
I can say that too.
That's my shit. That's mine too.
Bro,
Yeah, so we all got the same
And
talent.
I'm bro, una
Yo,
vaina,
you
bro.
know what I'm good at? I'm not gonna lie. When they sleeping, I could like sneak it in. You know way.
What you
The
mean?
sideways.
The side where you know we fuck, sideways fuck when y'all niggas is sleeping.
But you gotta be wet.
But that's a talent.
It's a talent, bro.
Really?
But you gotta be
Yeah.
Is that
wet.
difficult?
If you don't wake her up,
No, she obviously because she's gonna wake up when I'm fucking her. But yeah, that's a talent.
That's your talent? Why is it the same shit y'all always say? Damn, so women just keep getting they pussy crazy.
But you
Everybody,
know,
so everybody got that talent?
No, but yo, when she asks you to suck it, it's because
But
you
I
do it
think
good.
like everybody gonna say that.
But
Gonna say
but
that.
how you know
Well,
that
that's-
it works?
no, that's
I will tell you-
mine, nigga.
I will tell you why you
That's
know.
mine.
Wait.
That-
How do you
I
know
know
it
I'm
works?
nice.
How do you know you actually good at it?
How I know I'm nice?
Y'all don't gotta go into details.
Yeah, nigga, why I gotta let
You know why?
Yeah,
You
what the hell?
know when they tell you
What
I
you
want
want
you to do
What
it.
you want to know for, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
What you want to know for, nigga?
Because I bet you saying it because you believe.
No, I'm not, nigga, I'm nice.
Nah, nigga, you not me.
So you nice?
Bro, if they ask me to do it because I'm nice on it,
They probably be
Maybe
like,
they wanna give another second
they probably
try.
like, hopefully,
hay que try.
hopefully
Y cuando
today.
te trae, fue try.
She was probably like, hopefully today he
No
get,
try, tres try, fue try, es mucho try.
hopefully he goes a different way today.
Mucho try.
Yeah,
La lengua
but nigga-
mágica.
Talk your shit, Jaime. Talk your
Let them
shit.
know, man. I got
Yo,
that, son.
Yeah.
So change the topic, not to leave the topic in the same spot. What's the most toxic thing you have done to someone?
Toxic.
Toxic thing you
I'm
have
not
done to
toxic,
someone?
so I don't have any.
More
me
toxic
neither,
shit.
though. I hate toxic.
Yeah,
I
that
hate
shit-
people.
So you never done
But
nothing
when you were
toxic?
younger, probably when you were younger.
Never done nothing
Oh,
toxic?
when I was young,
Yeah, not now, 'cause I was
bro.
way older and shit.
Sheesh. Fighting with her parents, the whole family. Bro.
Oh, that's
yeah, I'm-
El diablo.
go
Oh,
in
fuck
there.
up your father, nigga. And you wanna hit the nigga?
Yeah, bro. I was, bro.
No, but you got, yeah.
Oh, he had a
door. I'm like, you better come out.
You had a
bitch.
crush
I'm
on
waking-
your Blueface
I'm waking them up.
relationship.
I'm gonna wake them up.
Damn, you wouldn't fight her parents. You
so you was
gangster.
Blueface, like Blueface.
Oh, you
like
Blueface
Blueface.
and shit.
You
I
gangster,
never
nigga.
got to fight them, but that's how I used to manipulate her, like to be with me. I'm like, oh, as soon as I see that nigga, I'm fighting him.
Damn.
Damn, bro.
Nah, nigga, that piece crazy.
Yeah, I think a lot of people.
Like toxic shit like that, like I done.
The more toxic shit.
I don't know. I have a story, but it's not really toxic. Me and my girl at the time, we broke up, and Shorty came like to my crib to like apologize and shit. You know, try to win me back.
Yeah, because the girl that you got now, her brother will fuck you up. I seen the nigga.
Oh, I seen that nigga. That nigga.
Yeah,
Brolic and shit.
Yeah, he would definitely lose.
All right. Go.
What was I saying?
That's
my
That shit came in.
Oh yeah,
and
so she came to the crib, and my mom was there. She opens up the door for her, and she comes like, "Oh, I want to talk, blah blah." I'm like, "Yeah, so let's talk." We talked, and then she was like, "Oh, come with me to the movies. I want to have a good time with you today." I was like, "Nah, I'm good." And then she was like there in my crib, on my side, like just crying. And then my mom was like, "Pero ve con ella." I'm like, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good." Yeah, so that's probably the most toxic shit I ever done.
I think me.
And she brought her cousin too. Her cousin was like there. She was like, I'm gonna have my headphones on. I'm like, bitch, I know you're not listening to music. You're listening to everything we're saying, but it's cool.
How about you,
Me,
Barton?
I kicked somebody out. My house.
I was there that day too. I was gonna hit him, but my mom.
You fucked them up?
No, my mom had me like in the room hiding for mad long because my mom knew I was gonna hit him, and that's it.
I think the most toxic thing is not respond. Just let them unseen. Forever.
I think
To
the
this
most
day.
toxic was this guy right here.
Oh, he knocked the door.
Take the
and
cake
shit.
right there.
Lápiz, tú estás de pinga, bro.
I was, bro. I was toxic.
How old are you then? Those time, like 20?
I was young. Yeah, I was like 18. 19.
Oh no, okay.
Oh yeah.
My
We do
toxic
dumb
shit.
shit when we was younger.
My toxic shit was I broke up with Shorty, and Shorty was begging me to get back with me, and I was like, the only way you can get back with me, you gotta prove your love to me. And she was like, how can I prove you?
Buy me
How can
some
I
sneakers.
prove to you my love? And I was
me
like,
some
call your baby hair. And she cut, you know, baby hair is like
Yeah,
right
the
here,
little- yeah.
but she cut the one right here. Like she had like a lot, like it was one of them that is a lot of baby hair that, you know, that baby hair that
Yeah,
is
that
like
sticks
mad
out.
long.
Yeah.
She cut both sides.
You still broke up with her?
No, I got back with her. She proved her love. She cut her baby hair,
Yeah,
nigga.
she proved it.
I was just trying to see like if she get cuter. Something, nigga. I made her cut her baby hair, nigga. And she proved that's the most. I think that's the. I had done a lot, but what I can remember now is that one.
Yo, so it's because of you that her baby hair is like mad fucked up now.
What you mean? No,
Because
because you know that
they
hair
grow
grow.
differently.
That hair grow.
Yeah, but like differently though.
Maybe. I don't know. I gotta ask her, nigga. Biggest lie y'all ever heard and believed it.
Yo, invest here. It's gonna work.
Oh man, I got scammed a few times like that.
Yo.
bro.
What's the name it? Like, tell me. What's the biggest lie?
It was
Crypto?
but you said that it worked though. So
And and you believed it. It's a big ass lie, but you was like, damn.
oh, the Amazon
you
business
believe-
that I invested, like it was something I invested into, and everything looked fine, everything looked great. It run fine for a couple months, and then lost like a couple G's and shit.
It was a lie. I had something like that too, bro. The guy told me, yo, I'll be back. After I gave him 20,000 and
Bye.
I haven't seen him to this day.
Damn.
Yo,
20 bands.
those are days. Those are
I'll
times.
kill somebody for 20 bands. I swear to God.
Or you gonna let
Take my 20?
not let a nigga know that you're told for 10 million.
Somebody
But you
steal,
lose.
somebody steal 20 bands from you?
Yeah, but you're not gonna take a 10 million.
You not let a
I'm
nigga
not
talk.
letting somebody nut on me for 10 mil. No, I'm not doing that.
But you'll kill somebody for 20 bands.
Yo, quick.
But he'll kill somebody for 20 bands.
For my 20 bands, yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, but
It's hard work, bro. Work
so
too
was
hard
it
for that money.
Was yours? I want to go last.
Something happened to like me, like him, but not at that scale. I was like mad young. I was in DR, and the nigga with the used to be in like the little bike shit, that other bone shit,
Yeah.
came through. He was like, he didn't have no change, right? And I gave him like, I think it was like 1,000 pesos. You know, when he bought like a few ice creams, that shit like 50 pesos each, like 25 pesos. We bought like no more than 200 pesos, bro, in ice cream. He was like, oh, I'll bring you the change back tomorrow. Nigga, the next day, I was just there waiting for him to the nigga. My whole I stayed there for the whole summer. After that day, he never passed by there ever again.
He's
You
not
made
gonna
his own
pass by
week.
the whole
You made
week.
his own week, bro.
I'm gonna go through our
That
neighborhood.
was like
By the
biggest
way,
lie.
that meal
Okay.
was like what, like how much? Like $40? No, less.
Yeah.
Yeah, like about like $20, 25
bucks,
bucks.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, and at that time, bro, I was mad young. And my grandmother, my mom, everybody was making fun of me. Like, yeah, wait for him there. He's gonna come. Nigga, they never came back.
In the middle of the sun, waiting for that nigga baby.
Instead of me enjoying my vacation in the crib and stuff, I was sitting on my room and in the second floor. I esperando on the window, waiting for him to pass.
Every day.
Every day. And then one nigga passed, but it was not the nigga. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, you know the guy that used to come
You know
here?
what's crazy?
They were
You know
co-workers.
what's crazy? He's laughing at you, but he just went to DR and spent $100 in fritura.
Yeah. But it was not me though.
Bro, you guys, bro.
Niggas spent $100
$100
in
in fritura. So,
I think
babe,
you could've buy a
frituras is
pallet.
like a plate of like meat and
Yeah,
things and shit.
yeah.
That price over there is like 100 pesos, 200 pesos, which is like what, like
Yeah.
What's that?
$5,000?
5,000 pesos, right?
Bro,
$100?
with $10 you buy a big ass.
that's what I'm saying. Like $10, you buy like a whole plate. This motherfucker spend
$100.
Yeah.
5,000 pesos, bro. That's food for the whole.
Bartender, biggest lie you ever heard and believed it.
I don't know. I feel like I'm really good with telling like if you lying to me. Cause me, I don't fall for scams. I have never fell for any scam. I could tell you one of my friends, she almost fell for a scam because she was using the computer. You know those ads?
Yeah.
You won a Disney World.
She click on it.
Oh, Disney World trip free. She clicked on it, and then they were like, okay, put your credit card number. I'm like, if it's free, you don't have to put your credit card. She wasn't gonna put it because I was there. She didn't. I was like, nah, that's
Yeah, I
crazy.
wish people be like you because when we do Instagram lives, people be believing that shit.
But I'm not gonna lie. One time I saw something like that about like
A trip?
nah, it was a shirt
Oh, sure. Okay.
that bro. They put my information and they send it to me. They only charge me the shipping though.
Oh, they did say
Yeah, they send it to me, bro. They send me the shirt. I was
Oh,
like,
cool shit.
It was free, but then, like she said, like, bro, you can fall for a lot, man.
But Disney
Yeah.
trip, like,
all pay inclusive.
everything.
Now, it's really easy to get scammed. You know why? Because during the lives, we be prank calling people, right?
And they be
And
believing it.
they deadass believe the shit that we be telling them. And like, they get angry, like, bro.
Con artists.
You got somebody making copies tomorrow.
Bro, earlier today, we was on live and some guy, apparently I don't know if he owed child support money, but we was telling him like, yo,
You gotta pay.
you gotta pay child support money, $100,000. Then they were like, I paid all that money already. You gotta charge me again. Like, bro, the niggas really believe you, bro.
And then we said like, the police are gonna come after you tomorrow between 5 a.m.
yeah,
and 6 p.m.
yeah.
And he's like, you better get the receipts. What the tres copias?
He copied, bro. Come on, bro. But yeah, but it's easy for people. Like, people
That's a
really
good
be
scam.
falling for that. Cause I used to work in the cashier also, and the old ladies, the old men, they would deadass go send a MoneyGram to like their boyfriend or girlfriend in fucking India, sending them $1,000, $2,000, cause their father is sick.
Yeah, you will see like or moreno or like a Hispanic lady sending money to China?
Yeah, like come on, you
What?
for real. Come
Who you
on.
got there?
I know somebody.
Like,
My boy over there.
I'm only Chong.
Yeah, bro.
Chong what? Chong
Yeah,
Chong.
the guy's name would be like Larry Johnson, right? And then the guy they sending to is fucking Kim Hong, nigga. Like, bro, you don't know this person, bro.
But you never
Sending
told
them
them?
$2,000.
No,
never
but
told them?
you're not allowed to send it.
Yeah, you're not allowed to send it.
Oh, you stopped them right there. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
My biggest lie though. My biggest lie was in bed with a girl, and she was like, "It's my first time."
You told her that?
No, her.
She
told
said
you
that was the bigger lie that he believed.
It was my first time.
The blood.
Nigga,
Yeah,
no, nigga,
you
was
see the
that,
blood.
I know it was a lie, but I believed it because I wanted it to hit. I'm not gonna argue with her. Like,
Hey, yo, you hit
bitch,
a
you
roll?
got a virgin.
You hit a
Right
roll?
there, right there.
You hit a roll?
Of course.
That's the only way to do it, bro.
That's the only way to do it. Yeah, nigga. It's
Yeah.
my biggest lie.
Yeah, I don't believe in condoms, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bro.
I don't believe in that.
Raw game over here.
Yo,
I believe. Though.
You
That's
believe
what
in
I believe in
condoms?
condom. I believe in condom. I believe in condom. Well,
I don't. Yeah, you saying that, but you're a fucking liar.
He's a liar, bro.
I believe in
Fucking
condoms.
liar, Nabi.
Nah, bro.
Yo, but
fucking liar.
I had this weird thought. Y'all walk in your room, and the first thing y'all see is your girlfriend crying, and y'all ask her what's wrong, and she says, "My ex died today." What y'all doing?
Depends how long the ex has been with her.
Yeah, it depends.
Because sometimes eggs are fathers, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
that-
then
yeah,
you
that-
gotta like they had something attachment. They had some type of attachment, bro. Like it could happen.
You
to
sound
you.
So I'm gonna ask you a
Like,
question.
You
If-
sound serious too.
So if you the one in the room crying for your ex and she comes,
I'm not
and
crying
says-
for my ex. Nigga.
But if you let's say you've been with your ex 10 years, she cried, she died
Like
yeah,
a tragic death.
like a tragic death. You crying, nigga, even
No,
though
I'm
you don't
not.
love her.
No, I'm not. And if I walk in my room and my girlfriend is crying because her ex died, the relationship died too. Right there.
But
Fuck I look like?
But
You
why?
crying for your ex, nigga. Yo, y'all dead ass. Y'all dead ass. Yo, y'all dead ass, bro.
I didn't answer
Hey, here we
It's
go.
not-
Another episode that trying to make me look crazy.
it's not like she could come back to him though. She's dead.
It don't matter. Why you crying for that nigga? Why you crying for that nigga?
I haven't answered yet. I haven't answered yet. I haven't answered yet.
So go. What you doing, nigga? You for her crying for her ex.
I'm with these guys, actually. I'm with these guys. It all depends.
But it depends.
So you okay with you okay
No,
with
I'll tell you,
Relationship,
if you put it like, let's say she was with that guy for 10 years and then now she's with you. They broke up like 2 years ago. Now she's with you. Then okay. For me, it's like, okay. But let's say in my head, you told me you was with this person for 6 months.
Or a year.
Long time ago. And you crying for this person now.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
It's going to be a little
Yeah,
like...
that's all.
Nah,
It
no,
depends
bro,
on that.
Certain people are very sentimental, bro. Especially when it comes to that, because you won't be able to see that person again or whatever, you know, like, or the way they told them the news is always, bro. That's
It
something
depends
that you
too,
can't
yeah.
control, bro.
Yeah, so much.
So I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah, so
That-
much.
I'm gonna ask you a question. So I'll put it somewhere like my family. Let's say right, my mom and dad are separated. If my dad dies, I expect my mama to cry. Even though they've been divorced for 30 years or 20 years, whatever.
Yeah, they had kids together, nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. That's his ex.
What if
Yeah.
it's the baby daddy?
No,
Same
nigga,
thing.
I'm talking about a person that
No,
you don't
but
have
I'm
no
talking
baby
about
daddy,
baby
nigga.
daddy now. Is she okay to cry for her baby daddy?
She won the conversation there, man.
Exactly.
What you think? What you
Yeah,
What
what
you
you
think about
think?
that?
I'm asking you. You're the only one arguing.
The relationship is over, nigga.
But how you doing? Like right there, like
Exactly. So,
The relationship is over,
You're
nigga.
gonna do it right there when she's crying. Yo, get out.
No. No, well,
you better tranquilo.
no. I mean,
You
like,
gotta
oh,
tell
he
who
died.
crying
Oh, he
on
died.
niggas'
Oh, he died.
tombs.
He died. That's crazy. I'ma just get out
why
the
is she
house.
crying like doing a show like ah?
And she breaks everything in the crib and shit.
Nigga, leave me, nigga.
Like that.
Nah, right there, the relationship.
So
I
right
don't give a
there,
fuck.
it's over.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. You have to do, you have to
You
do me
al-
like that.
My dick was probably smaller than him, but you can always say my dick was bigger than his shit.
Now it's just a big.
Yo, why men do that? Every time we get with a girl, a new girl, we always think our dick was bigger than the one that she dated or all the people that she dated in the past. We automatically think, yeah, I was the biggest dick shit.
I
Like,
definitely don't believe that.
she right. She right. You be like this. She right now with Marcoz. Marcoz got the biggest dick.
And you know,
That's
they're
how
gonna, you know they're gonna lie to you and tell you, yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
why
yeah,
why
yeah,
they
They're gonna tell you.
why
no,
they
so-
do that though?
Because
But
they're
they
not
got
gonna
to.
they're not
It's
gonna
your
get your
ego,
ego.
bro. Nah,
They're
yeah,
not
it's
gonna hurt
your
your
ego.
ego.
No, you haven't swallowed it to him, but I still love you. They're not gonna say that.
I think
They're not
there's
gonna hurt your
certain
ego
questions that
because
you
you're gonna
never
leave that
ask,
shit in
bro.
your head for
So
mad long.
so let's put this in perspective.
So
Somebody
girls
be-
are liars.
Hold on. If
All
a girl
of them.
come, if
All
a girl
of them. They
come
all
to you,
lie.
y'all in love, relationship is fire, chemistry is fire, everything is fire. Y'all working, y'all building each other up, everything is good. And she comes to you, and one day she be like, "Yo, my ex dick was better than yours, was bigger than yours." How you feeling?
That's your ego.
Yes, your ego.
Well, I'm
That's
asking
ego.
Chris because I'm gonna ask each of y'all.
Now, okay, go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be tight.
Super tight.
You
Yeah,
won't break
why
up,
you have to tell me that information?
Yeah, you hurt
You don't
somebody's
have to.
feelings.
You don't have to tell me that information.
Yeah.
but what will you do?
I'm gonna be tight, nigga.
That's it. But you keep
argument,
going with your
that's a fight.
relationship.
That's a fight, and I'm gonna dick her down again
With your small dick.
with the small dick. You gonna take this 2-inch Punisher?
How about you, Lab?
I will ask her. I'll be like, who does it better? If she tell me him, I'll be like, my ex was tighter than you.
There you go.
But you will still stay in the relationship,
both
right?
egos will be hurt. Like
Now, after
thing
that,
is-
she's gonna be a little broken. Probably not.
But she obviously likes it if she's with you.
What you think? Probably she just with you because other things, and then she taking dick other side.
I know I'm a broke nigga from the Bronx.
If you tell me everything is going good, and you tell Marcos
We picking up.
my ex dick was bigger than yours, nah, nigga. Why you gotta tell me that?
That's what I just said.
I'm
Nigga. There's no
telling
reason
you,
for her to
she's
tell me
trying
that.
to like break your ego, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Break
the
it up,
only
nigga.
Has that
way.
happened before, Marcos? You okay?
Even no, nigga.
I like because asking your personal questions.
Yeah,
I don't know if it happened
if you
before.
haven't noticed, Michael like a lunch lady today.
Yo, I got dressed. By the way, because they be making fun of me. I dressed to get tatted today. I got tatted, and I was like, I want to look the most gangster I could ever been in
you don't look
shorts.
gangster though.
The
You
total
look like-
opposite.
I don't look gangster at all.
You look like
you work
a
at
cook lady.
KFC.
You look like a
I
cook
don't
lady.
look gangster. I don't look gangster.
You like you work
Bro,
at
a titty just
A
fell out of
wrestler.
you, bro. Like,
I look like a wrestler. That's true.
No, he don't, bro.
look at biker.
you like a lunch lady.
Young Pa.
Huh?
Can you relax?
All right, I'm
Yo,
chill.
Chris. Why we
chill.
calling the live Young Pa? Young and
Yo, get paid.
Young
I
Pa.
look like a gay dyke.
He look like a brolic dyke.
Young bro, like,
A brolic dyke.
Oh my god.
But yeah, bro, I'm breaking up. I don't go fuck, nigga. Don't ever tell me my dick. Somebody's dick is bigger than mine. I got a feet, nigga. Niggas got
I
inches.
think if
I
a
got
girl
a feet.
tells you that, get out of that relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fact.
Because she don't care about your ego. She don't care how you feel.
And that's crazy.
Yo,
Yeah.
to change the topic a little bit, I want to know if y'all find this crazy. Why, when we are alone at home, right? Nobody's at home, and you by yourself at your house, right? And we go inside our bedrooms, right? And we close the door. Why the fuck we close the door if we by ourselves?
I never close the door where I live. I live by myself. I don't close
Of your room, so you can sleep.
oh,
by
but it's because you have a dog, though.
the door.
You leave it open
So you're
for
not
them.
by
Even
yourself.
before the dog, I used to leave it
So
open.
when you go to sleep and you by yourself in your house, you don't close the door of your bedroom?
For the AC not to leave.
No, never.
The AC to be cool. in the
About
house.
if it's winter. Let's just put hypothetically.
If-
Why the
okay.
fuck we close the doors
Nigga,
of our
'cause
bedroom?
niggas is scared, bro. We're gonna close the door.
But you by yourself.
She's scared.
But
Nigga,
you-
gonna close the door.
But somebody could break in.
Yeah, what the
Y'all don't
fuck?
find this crazy?
But actually, for me, it's crazy because I never, now I'm thinking about it, I never close the door. Even it can be closed like that, but it will be open. I don't know why.
You close your doors when you by
Yeah,
yourself?
I have always.
But why? Why do y'all don't find this crazy?
just something we do
We are alone.
subconsciously.
Nobody is gonna come inside the room. No one is gonna kidnap you or nothing. You're by yourself in your house and you close your bedroom. Why the fuck you close your bedroom?
Oh, I think I know why now.
Because we scared.
No, no,
It's
no.
true what Chris says. We scared.
No, because when I grew up, they used to like ring the door and I couldn't hear it. And since little kids, they told me, "Abre la puerta, muchacho, diablo." and then ever since, like, I get smacked one time in DR, that shit was always open. And I grew up with that shit open.
Now I close it because it's just a habit. I'd rather have my door closed.
But
And I sleep
why is it a
because
habit?
I sleep with AC, winter, summer, everything. So I'm always gonna close the door.
Now, if I'm hitting it,
Yeah, nah, if you're
you
gonna
never
do
knew
something, you
about
gotta
to
close the
DR
door.
one day.
Is that then if you don't close the door, you make it obvious then?
It's
Because let's say you never close the
For the
door.
monsters? For the monsters?
No, let's say you never close the door, right? And your parents come in, they see you, and then
They
that
know.
one day you
It's
close the
closed.
door.
Because they know what's up is going on.
not just that. It's like you close it because of the noise. You go into
Yeah.
sleep. You don't want to hear.
Well, you're
no
by
noise.
yourself in your house.
The light-
Nobody's gonna make noise.
The
It
light.
still comes.
Background noise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just hear all the fucking shit.
Yo, living in New York
Yeah,
makes
that's
me numb to that shit. You know
Y'all
that?
give me
Yeah, me
reason.
too.
Y'all give
And
me
I live in
reason. Y'all know
Broadway.
it's weird. Y'all know it's
I
weird.
listen to everything.
Nah, I don't care. I don't
That's
think it's
something-
weird.
It's something we
weird.
do subconsciously.
Yeah, like we close the
Yeah.
door. Bird,
But it's not like I feel like if I forget to close it, I'm not gonna get up and close it. I leave it like that. I don't care.
Well, I close it because I'm scared, regardless of everything, nigga. I'm scared of the rat. I'm scared of anything,
what if
nigga.
the
The
rat is
monsters.
inside your room,
The monster probably be like, they get to my room, they're like, oh, he got his doors closed.
They already
I'm not
under the
getting
bed.
Eh?
They already under the
Shoot,
bed.
open the door so I can leave.
Yeah, but I don't know for some reason.
You pussy. That's all.
I am
That's
pussy,
all
though.
I'm hearing.
Yo, what's too old for y'all not to have sex? How old a person gotta be and you'll be like, not gonna have
Oh.
sex with you?
70.
No, there's no
Say
age.
that.
There's no age limit.
Say it out. 70 years old, I hit this.
There's no age limit.
Until
not-
it stop
I'm not
working.
Sorry,
I'm not
anything
fucking
old.
nobody that is
Bro,
60.
Bro,
If you're in the 60s, I'm not fucking.
bro,
But what if you're 62?
You
I'm
see
not
Shay?
fucking nobody.
You know Shay? She's like 70 and she still look like she could get it.
So you don't got no age limit.
No.
anything of
I mean,
age, all the way to like
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
like that.
from
Okay.
age all the way up. I don't
Bro,
give a fuck.
For an age that you can, if you use crouches, I won't fuck you.
If you're in a wheelchair,
Like even the wheelchair, I ain't fuck you.
Bro, I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate.
nah,
Oh,
nigga,
like-
mine's 60.
Nah, but
Yeah, I
wheelchair
thought-
If you're
no.
in the 60s, right now, my age, if you're in the 60s, like we talking at the bar, whatever, and I'm like, how old are you? And she be like, I'm 64. No. Nothing's
Okay,
gonna
no,
happen,
go on,
nigga.
yeah.
When
But
that
what if
skin-
you 60?
Eh?
What if you 60?
Nigga, that's her. That's her, whatever. She
Her
got to
job.
that's her job to know. But I'm not fucking nobody that is in the 60s, nigga. 59 yet.
I probably draw the line when they hit like a century, like 100. I probably draw the line.
Probably.
Yeah, that's a moment.
But if she can walk with no crutches, she's still getting it.
Yeah,
I'll probably draw the line at 100, bro.
No, man, it's over here
So
hitting
y'all
DR.
will fuck a 95-year-old.
Yep, she's cutting it close.
You know in
yeah.
DR, like those abuelitos que están viejos, que pero they duro.
That
I'm
don't
so
get
fuck
wo-
that.
Yeah, I'm hitting
Bro,
that.
if
bro.
I haven't get pussy
Is
for
she
long,
95?
That's dry as a
95.
desert in there, bro.
99, I'm hitting
nah,
that.
bro. Nah, they wet.
She's 95.
She could be-
But yo, if I haven't get sex in a year, I'm fucking that old bitch. Yo, I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm getting that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that pussy.
I will need that,
And then
that
she be
old
like,
pussy.
and then she be like, you gotta give me head, and then you know her vagina is not gonna look nice and pretty.
She's in the 60s, nigga. I'm not
I'll
doing
do
that.
my job.
Yeah, sometimes the job you gotta get a little dirty.
You have to
it's
be
fine.
that person, man. But they don't get sex.
I don't understand Chris, because Chris will fuck a 95-year-old, but won't let a nigga naughty his toe.
No. Why you keep going back to that shit? Why you keep going back to that?
That's crazy, man.
Because you crazy. The amount of 30 you are, you're crazy. For 10 million, but you fuck a 95-year-old.
I think the thing is he have a very concrete line of where he stops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like anything related to dicks. Like
We gotta write your limits. so
I'm
we
like
can,
that too.
You like that too?
Yeah, yeah.
Anything to get dicks, don't matter. Yo, I want to say something before we end though. I really appreciate you to come in.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, it's gonna be part of the video. So you probably already saw it, but we all got
Yeah.
tatted.
You got tired of
You're already part of the.
My man Lappy, you heard?
Illuminati right here?
Slave of ink. Slave of ink. Make
So
sure
if you want to get your tats in the Bronx, New York, anywhere in New York City, he's over here. His IG is gonna be below.
I'll be in LA.
You'll be in LA.
From the 24th to the 7th. Tattooing a ganga tattoo. LA.
Oh,
Yo,
shit,
you
that's
better post a
fire.
lot of content there, please.
Of
I wanna
course,
keep
bro. Of
tats.
course, of
Some
course.
gunshot for my niggas gonna be with in Ganga Studio in LA. You heard?
Yeah, bro.
From what?
Johan, Pepe, Ganga himself. Bro, all my guys. Right
You know what I
there,
wish
bro.
though? You have a great
El
time.
Parce, bro. That's my brother too.
I want you
Yeah.
to have a good time. Bro.
Yeah, I will.
Have a lot of fun, man.
Thank
What
you,
is
thank
this
you.
month? The month of June?
June 24th, yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
June 24th to the 27th,
To the 7th
you'll be-
of July.
or to the 7th of July, he will be in LA.
LA. So if you from LA,
You hit
hit
him
him
up.
up.
And
Hit
if
him
you're
up.
interested in the content that you're gonna post, you follow him as an IG. It's gonna be very
Yo, if y'all want to see his tattoo, like what, like the tattoos that he does,
crazy shit.
Yeah.
follow his
fire.
IG because he showed me some crazy shit before the pod. And I'm coming back to get tattooed with him. You heard me?
All right.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yo, thank you for watching the video. Like the video right now. Subscribe to the channel.
Thank you.
Subscribe to my man channel too. Follow him on Instagram too, Slave of Ink. And thank you for always watching the video and showing support and IG lives. Next podcast is gonna be crazy. I'm just letting y'all know. Look, we got a tattoo artist. We got tatted for the podcast. Me and Jaime got the logos. You know what I mean, from the podcast. Thank you for watching. This is Sorry to Disappoint. And thank you, my nigga Lappy. You heard me? Let's go.
Sir.
Millón pesos.